back to my channel. Okay, another long overdue video. And this is happening on my second channel. So you guys don't know about my track record, but unfortunately, you're finding out. But guys, I'm just going to keep on persevering with YouTube until I become consistent, because this is actually my dream, but it's like clearly there's a reason why I'm not being consistent, and it must be deep. And we're not here to talk about the deep stuff. We're not here to talk about the deep stuff, okay? And yeah, I think I just need to seriously make more time to pray on this, issue of consistency, because you know what? The thing is, yeah, I can't even give up on this, because God is on me. He's on me. He's on me. But it's for the best. So yeah, cool. So we're talking about the book of Deborah. Well, not the book of Deborah, the story of Deborah. And it's very insightful, and it's very much giving women empowerment. And I love that for us, Okay, so we're going to be in 4 and 5 Judges. Okay, so I'm going to start reading, guys. So basically, the Israelites, there they go again, worshipping false idols. And I'm not even going to judge them too much, because in real life, we worship false idols and we don't even know it. So just because they were worshipping gold sculptures or whatever doesn't mean that they actually are any different from us, because quite clearly, yeah, we have some idols of our own that we need to uproot and get rid of. God has been speaking to me about some idols, so yeah. But it's okay, guys, because this is a journey, and we have to give ourselves grace, because if we keep on beating ourselves up, then we actually won't make any progress. And quite frankly, I'm trying to make progress. I'm so silly. Anyways, let's really get into it. So the Israelites are worshipping false idols. So they were specifically worshipping false gods of the Canaanites. And because of this, God turned his back on them, and delivered them to the hands of Jabin. And this was the army of Sisera. So this is Sisera, and this is Israel. So we're speaking about Deborah now. So Deborah had her court, she was very prestige in her ranking. She had her own court, but it wasn't obviously in a courtroom. It was under a palm tree. So the Israelites would come up to her and be like, yeah, guys, yeah, this is my problem. And she'd be literally solving people's problems under a palm tree. Like wow. What kind of 9 to 5 is this? But I like it. She's getting her job done. And someone came up to her and said, the Israelites are being seriously oppressed by, So obviously she was compelled, she felt compelled to help them. So clearly she was called by God, but she must have been called by God, because she felt so compelled to help them. So cool. She ends up. So then Deborah goes and speaks to the commander of Israel, right? And she's like, okay, let's go help these people. Let's go help them. And guess what this man says? His name's Barak, by the way. This man says to Deborah, I will help them. No, first of all, he was fighting. He was like, why am I going to defend people that don't even respect their God? Why would I do that? That was his attitude. And then he went on to say to Deborah, can you come with me? If I go and defend them, can you come with me? What is this woman going to do to help you? Are you not a commander of an army? Shouldn't you be more brave than this? Goodness me. And because he did this, right, she said, because you've went about this the coward way, I'll go with you, but because you've went about this way, you're not going to receive the glory for this. Because you have basically took the coward's way out, you're not going to receive the glory for this fight. I literally told you, this is a fixed win, because God is on our side. And she literally said, let me read it to you. In Judges chapter 4, verse 8, Barak said to her, if you go with me, I will go, but if you don't go with me, I won't go. And then in verse 9 it says, certainly I will go with you, said Deborah. But because of the course you are taking, the honor will not be yours, for the Lord will deliver Sisera into the hands of a woman. Okay, guys, I don't know why my eye is so watery, but anyways. So yeah, the Lord will deliver Sisera into the hands of a woman. What does that mean? I don't know. Let's keep on going. Let's keep going forward, right? So in Judges chapter 4, verse 14, it says that Then Deborah said to Barak, "Go, this is the day the Lord has given Sisera into your hands. Has not the Lord gone ahead of you?" I love that verse. Has not the Lord gone ahead of you? Like, one thing about God, yeah, before he instructs us to do anything, he's already gone before us. And honestly, I do struggle with this I do struggle with this concept. Like, I know you've gone ahead of me, God, but I'm still scared. I'm still nervous. But in all honesty, I should just rebuke it and just do it anyways. Like, I should just rebuke it and just keep going, shouldn't I? Yeah, I should. Yeah, anyways, let's move forward. So, yes, has not the Lord gone ahead of you? So Barak went down Mount Tabor with 10,000 men following him. So guys, he had 10,000 men following him. There was no reason for him to ask Deborah, "Can you come with me? Are you alright? Are you alright? Are you okay?" Anyway, child. But you know, like, it's whatever. It's whatever. And then in verse 16 it says, Barak pursued the chariots and army as far as Harosheth, Hagoyim, and all Sisera's troops fell by the sword. Not a man was left. So just like Deborah said, God would help them. God came through. God came through. I mean, like, come on, where are we? Like, come on. Like, anyways. In verse 14, Sisera, meanwhile, fled on foot to the tent of Jael, the wife of Heber the Kenite, because there was an alliance between Jabin king of Hagar, and the family of Heber the Kenite. So Sisera, the guy that was opposing, Israel, he fled. He said, clearly, guys, we're losing. And before they were all cocky, they were like, "Oh, yeah, we've got this." Okay, before they were all prideful, they were like, "Yeah, we got this. Because clearly, when God leaves you, that's when you start to lose. Israel started to lose, but before they were very before they had a lot going for them in terms of their army, in terms of how they fought, because God was on their side. It really wasn't even anything to do with them. But anyways, so Sisera was like, "Oh my gosh, like, I think we might actually lose this." So he's like, "No, let me leave. Let me actually leave because I'm trying to live." He was trying to live, anyways. So yeah, he fled to Heber the Kenite's house. So obviously he went there, and then he was like, "Oh my gosh, yeah, like, because obviously we're cool, like, we have an alliance. Let me go and, have something to eat, have something to drink. Let me go sleep over there. I can rest there. In the morning, I'll just see what happened. I'll see how many of my men are still alive, Yeah. Anyways, so yeah, he went to the house. So basically, Jael was this lady, and obviously her husband's away. But she obviously knows that, oh yeah, we've got an alliance with this guy, so let me invite him in the house. So she invites him in the house. Obviously, she's like, "Yeah, cool. I'll get you something to eat. I'll get you something to drink. Cool. That's not a problem." But she recognizes that this is actually an enemy of ours. Like, at the end of the day, this guy's not a right guy. He's not cool. So let me just kill him. So she actually just killed him. In Judges chapter 4, verse 21, it says, "But Jael, Heber's wife, picked up a tent peg and a hammer and went quietly to him. While he lay fast asleep, exhausted, she drove the peg through his temple into the ground, and he died." Yeah. It's not a joke. In verse 22, it says, "Just then Barak came by in pursuit of Sisera, and Jael went out to meet him. 'Come,' she said, 'I will show you the man you're looking for.' So he went in with her, and there lay Sisera with the tent peg through his temple, dead." And this is what Deborah meant by, "You're not going to receive the honor for killing Sisera. A woman is." So yeah, guys, sometimes as women just get things done. Like, not even sometimes, most of the time we get things done. But yeah, like, it can be so easy to read the Bible and think that, oh, like, I'm just a girl, like, I don't really have to do much. But really and truly, if you're reading the Bible, you know that you have to do a lot. Or really and truly, if you've read the book of Esther, then yeah. It can be so easy coming into Christianity thinking, "Oh yeah, the man's a provider, he's going to provide for me. Yeah, I'm just going to be sitting pretty, just taking care of the kids." But really and truly, if God calls you to do other things, like, I don't know, let me just say, for example, a pastor, or I don't know, be a YouTuber, then you're gonna have to do it, as well as the responsibilities that you've got, like being a mother, being like, if you want to be a housewife, being a housewife. Like, there's work to be done in the kingdom, is what I'm trying to say. And these girls got it done. Jael got it done. She killed Sisera, see you never, so easily as well. Like, God delivered the enemy into her hands so easily. And I just love how Jael was just like, oh my gosh, this is my opportunity. She took her opportunity and she got him killed. She seized the day. On period. I love that for her. So yeah, girls, I really hope that, or guys and girls, it's not like the guys can't watch this. Like, the guys can actually watch this. Guys can watch this. Anyways, but like, if you're wondering, like, what are the girls in the Bible saying? Like, what are the women in the Bible saying? This is what they're saying, guys. This is what they're actually saying. They're getting things done. They're standing on business. They're even going to war. Deborah said, oh yeah, oh, you're afraid. Oh yeah, that's fine, I'll come with you. But don't think that you're going to get the honor. Don't think that, do you know what I mean? I like that. I like that. But yeah, guys, this is a very quick story. It's literally just Judges chapter 4 and 5. But yeah, guys, I hope you seriously enjoy this. I hope you seriously enjoy this video and come back for more. Why not? Why not? Thank you so much for watching. Bye. Also, God put it on my heart just to say that, like, God was able to use certain people at a certain time because they were ready. They were always ready. Jael was ready. She was like, and she thought fast. She was like, oh my gosh, that's Sisera. That's our enemy. Let me go, like, grab him. Let me go, like, reel him in real quick. Like, oh my gosh, Sisera, you must be tired. Why don't you come sleep? Why don't you just come sleep? And he came and slept, and she was able to kill him, just like that. I love that. But yeah, and imagine Sisera was just minding her business. So now she's received the honor for a battle. Imagine how much how much respect she's getting, walking around town. Oh yeah, that was just what's her name's wife, the Kenite guy's wife. No, not anymore. My name is Jael. Yeah. And you're gonna say it with some respect. Do you see what I'm saying? Do you see what I'm trying to say? Like, that's really lovely. That's lovely. And I love that because God is so willing to give, like, accolades to anyone that is willing to take up that mantle, to, like, take up that responsibility to restore justice, you know? Like that. It don't matter the gender, it don't matter